serve. Nice battle up the net to start with in this opening point. What a good rally to set the tone, set the flavour. Are we looking forward to this? You betcha. Who's going to make the first impression? The best of friends, but I tell you what, on the court, they are the masters. Fantastic. Listen to the crowd getting excited here. There's a little drift from right to left, isn't it? You can see it on the camera too. Well, I hope somebody's counting the number of strokes. Great retrieving. It's out of court. It's Lee Chong-wei, first blood. One love. Tell you what, Chong-wei has got his fans in China as well. Out of play, 2-love, Chong-wei. Well, I've met him at breakfast twice this week, and they're pretty comfortable, pretty confident. That's 3. Just listen to the crowd. This is fantastic. What an atmosphere here in Wuhan. Really moving to that with any sincerity. 1-3. He was moving there, but he wasn't quick enough. 2-3 a few times. That's out of court. He reached very quickly for that, and the pace. Everybody wants to see LIN Dan. Chong-wei, and that's gone, I think. It's 4th. Chong-wei actually won it, and they changed shirts. Such is the friendship and the respect. That's short, it's 4-all. That 3-time silver medalist at the Olympics. I jokingly said at the time, if he'd come from Bas, which is Malay for gold, it would have been different. But I think it's 5 now for, it's either 4 or 5, I will check it. For Chong-wei. Nice. It's just gone long again for 6-4. Involvement here. They both know each other so well after 38 championship matches. I believe that they do enjoy playing each other, to be quite honest. It's all so difficult because LIN Dan has most victories. Great recovery, and then a beautiful play at the net for Chong-wei in 3 games to Chong-wei. So you'd have to say recent form suggests Chong-wei has a big chance. Magic! The Harry Potter new equipment. (7-5) LIN Dan. It's out of court again. There's from the pause. That's out. It's 6-8. It was so. Since he came back from his break, he's been playing a lot of badminton. World Championships, of course, in Glasgow later on in this year. Oh, beauty! 9-6.
Service over. 9.
That characteristic high elbow hold at receiving, and he's gone again. It's out. It's 10-6. It's out of court for 11-6 at the break.
11-6.
Well, he started out really. The rest, as they say, is history. I like to see the top players listening attentively to the coach, and that's exactly what happened there. He fell out with Morton Frost, but certainly he's listening intently.
12-6.
This time he misses one at the net.
7.
Bottom of his knee. His left knee, I think it is. That stretch. Oi! Wow, that's unbelievable. The magician strikes again. No wonder he celebrates. LIN Dan comes up with a miraculous recovery. He was going to leave it and then decided, look at that, to play it right at the end and still stays in the point. That is magnificent. You can play that one against Sam. Chong is going to have to really put up something very special to stay involved. That's it. To stay in this one. Yeah, that's well anticipated. Great work this time from Chong. Oh, what a shot. Great accuracy. 15-8. His defense as well as his attack is unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, look at that at the net. 16-8.
16-8.
It's a big start. 16-8, my goodness. Is that it? It is. 17-8. Wow. First big error we've seen for a long time. 9-7. Checks it out, but then was not in a great position to recover. That is out of court. 10-17. It's a women's encounter. Tai Su-ying and Lee Jiang-mi up on the adjacent court right now. It's out. Too far, and he's played that shot just too much consistency from LIN Dan at the moment, too much, I would say, racket craft. Into the net, much to the before. Chong married her. Of course, children on both sides now. It's all the growing up process. That's out of court. A lovely piece of play from LIN Dan, keeping the pressure on. Things can change, though. They really can, very quickly. Oh, great stuff! What a rally that was! Brilliant network! Into the net for 13.
19.
Open. When Chong came back from 20-13 down to take it, to win it, and LIN Dan was destroyed on that occasion. It was an amazing experience for me. 7 match points. Chong saved them all. What a shot! Absolutely brilliant shot. Now, Fight back time. I can't believe it would happen twice. Into the net, and it's LIN Dan that takes the first game. 21-13. It was a very, very impressive. No mistake, well, a few mistakes, but not many from LIN Dan. It was all very positive. He was 3 points behind, slow start, and then LIN Dan serving. The error. It's a fault call. Great pickup. Lovely work into the body. Now that was clever. That was really clever, Chong. I can tell you, there's a game, lovely camera position to pick up some action right on the court. Love it. Wow, and there was a deception there as well, but it's still in play. Lovely rally this. Best rally of the match so far. Fabulous work at the net, and that's out of play. 2-all. Facing themselves in case they have to break a string and then run for it to try and keep the rally going. You never know. It does happen. Big cross court. And what a nice, again, deception drop. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, it's going to be Jack. He's looked up as well. On the line, you bet. Cross court there. A little off balance with that, but still now back in the rally. Stays on the backhand side with the drop. Don't you like that? Up they go, and in now. What a shame. Wearing those tattoos, of course, they won't ever come off. That's out of court. It's 4-all. Significant control.
如果你刚才说是刚才送的
word of advice is
啤酒的话，我是没看见。
What a shot! Round the back of the head. It's so fast. Done in the lead in the second game. And another great shot. Better, 5 can service. Lovely pickup, great skills both sides of the net, into the net there for 6-all. Love their sport. Great ambassadors. The country and it was a tumble. Didn't he recover well, Chong? It's just in or no? It is. Here we go. Has it caught the line? Yes.
Correction.
Extra confidence because he recovered some brilliant shots there. Oh, round the head again. A shake. Really an annihilation. It's much tighter, this one. Ooh, he left that nearly. Left it to put out, but that's out of court there. 8-all. Side. Number one camera. How do they do it? How do they do it and then play such precision at the net? Good patience shown here. Chong stays in the point. Looking for the mistake, maybe. Good rally, great retrieving. Oh, and it's short of the net. That was now Lin Dan certainly is painting all the pictures at the moment. Yeah, that's why he doesn't know. Outrageous from Chong. He guessed the right way first time, but not the second time. They go to the break.
画面左上角的二维码，添加我的个人微信。以后有什么直播，我都会在微信里面大家做预告。
Ooh, it's short again at the net for 12-8. All know him. They understand how much he's tried, and this rivalry of a lifetime is right here now. He's there, and he misses another. Oh, right. Lin Dan so intimidating. That's just out. I think it was out. I think it was out. Yes, it was. Called out, was out. 13. That was wild. He's not missing. That's wild. My goodness me. Backhand probably even worse. 11-13, there's just a little opening in the window. Oh, just short. Now that was really unlucky. They both appreciate each other's play, and there's a lot of skill on show. At the end of the day, it's all about victory though. Too good! Round the back of the head again. Third time we've seen 38 times they've played before. This is the 39th time. Lin Dan has won significantly more. In fact, he's won 26 of them to Chong 12. Including in 2 finals of the Olympics. This is wonderful play. It's in court, it's an absolutely exquisite. 16-11 in the second. Lin Dan is just showing absolute perfection at the moment. Good shot at last from Chong. 4 points adrift, 12-16. That's out, 13-16 form. Flat, now back to a more traditional rally. Great net play. Looked at it, decided to play it. Fantastic. What an angle. Unbelievable. Great work. Unlucky that.
17-13.
But what a rush. More crayfish than lobster, but they are freshwater. They are absolutely delicious. It's out, it's 18-13.
18.
Wide, 18-13, second game. Lin Dan in the lead in the first game. Another great pickup. Wonderful. Absolutely brilliant net play, particularly by Chong. To the world, there's a lot of English being spoken, even on the streets. You can meet people without any problem at all who will direct you. It certainly never used to be that way. Oh, it's so delicate. It's so delicate. It's so beautiful. It's so brilliant.
19.
Absolutely excellent from...
Match
performance. Still continuing to impress, comes forward with aggression. Up with the big hit. Good defense there from Chong Wei. That's out of play. It's 15-20.
15-20.
Well, he checked it out, but he played it. Still in here. It's short, that's it. A clench of the fist from LIN Dan. Congratulations all round. Chong Wei again applauds the crowd for their support. LIN Dan, the master. LIN Dan, the calligrapher. Every stroke was brilliant. I tell you, it's no wonder that people go many miles to watch these two in action. The crowd smiling, cheering, loving it. It will be LIN Dan versus Chen Long in the final. And no matter what Li Chongwei tried, he was not able to match the home crowd favourite here. Just too much at the end. And there, found the net a couple of times, too many. LIN Dan, the 33-year-old, now has a victory tally of 27 victories over 12 for Li Chongwei. There it is, 21-13, 21-15, LIN Dan, the victor. So, great anticipation, but ultimately, the big match of the day, of the championship, of the tournament goes to LIN Dan from China.
大家有半价啤酒的，帮忙送一下，现在是精品任务。
Too much.
刚才林丹2比0。
在1号场地交接随着10人男子双打比赛。
感谢严从还有桃苏送的啤酒，感谢啊！ 大家有半价啤酒的都帮忙送一下，红包邮返现。
1号场地上进行的是男子双打比赛，由中国选手。
So our fourth match of semi-finals day here in Wuhan, the Badminton Asia Championships, still alive and kicking after that great performance from LIN Dan, defeating Chong, and we've still